I am recording this video in order to communicate some of the injustices that I perceive in this planet. At least in my case, if, for example, I were managing or seeing or manipulating the data and information or something, it could be creating more things that I perceive at this moment. In this case, like a user of social networks, I am frustrated because here in the third world I could not do anything. I am tired of aspiring to work in specific social networks and I am rejected. I applied more than 3,000 times through LinkedIn. I am very tired about it. I also have an idea related to some new social networks. I would love to create it. Um, I want to make this proposal for some of the people on my LinkedIn network who is working in some of the social networks. I will tag them in a post. I want to propose a brainstorming session. I think that humanity in the future must integrate only one place, or we can create a dashboard with an application interface of programming, an API programming interface, sorry. And I think that we can create something like this for a web service. I have some initial ideas related how to connect different social networks. I am talking on my LinkedIn network. I am designing the future of humanity matching. I think that we as users create specific information in different social networks, and I think that if we connect all of this information in only one social network or in a particular dashboard like NetBites, for example, we can connect humanity in a different way. On the other hand, I think that we must have particular buttons or features related with the matching by compatibility in goals or problems to solve. I think that I am proposing mindset like a social network focusing in that affairs, and it works like an organizer and matcher. And I would love to have the opportunity to create a brainstorming session with the people from different social networks, the people from product management, and propose something new for humanity. We need to give that step in any moment of our civilization. I am trying to make a partnership with Stanford in order to think about it. I'm open to make it, but I can't make anything in the third world. I'm tired to aspire to be in Silicon Valley. For example, I already was there, and the only opportunity that I perceive for me are only related with blue collar jobs. Um, that's something like injustice because I think that I can provide inspiration with my creativity and imagination. And if, for example, we have a challenge, I can think about it and I can explore how to achieve the limits of a particular affair in that field. I also study system related with data system and methods, and I think that I can be competitive and I can provide value not only for the shareholders of a particular company. I think that I can provide value for humanity, and I perceive that that's the most important affair at this moment. I would love to have the opportunity to connect that social networks. I am tired to apply with Meta, with Twitter, with LinkedIn. I think that we need to create something new. Uh, each one of that companies together, and I would love to make it through Manos Accelerator. I hope that Silvia could support us in this process. She's planning to convert the accelerator in a startup studio. She talks about the issue of Latinos in United States, and I am one of that Latinos. I hope that we can go ahead. I also share a proposal to United Nations and social planetary leaders and social decision makers related with that kind of affairs. I'm talking that I don't know if I need to have a particular divine blessing or if I need to be an extraterrestrial or something like this in order to have any type of discussion with the current leader of social networks and the management of information and data of humanity. I hope with this video I can start a conversation because I share that proposal and nobody pays attention to that. It includes the my local government. They only told me that I can leave if I want from the country, but I don't know. I'm trying to communicate something to humanity. I think that I have a particular framework to tackle challenges and problems, and I think that we can integrate specific efforts together. And I hope we can go together through this and hope at least one of the social networks listen to me in this process and we can continue. Thank you. Bye bye.